Alright everyone, it's time to get tropical. Episode 3 review of Tropical Rouge is about to start. So this video might be late because I was kind of busy yesterday, and because I was going to post the video yesterday, I was busy with the dentist. So yeah, out that way, let's bring on our cutie patootie Kara Coral. In episode 3, believe in yourself, totes Dorpsky with Coral. So the episode begins with Sango helping her mom out the shop before heading to the next part at school. In the opening, Natsumi is having trouble on deciding what club to join. That's the kind of sounds like me when I can't even decide on some things so decisive. And Sango is confused by this when Natsumi asks what type of club Sango wants to join. Several students come into play and explain about clubs they have joined, like tennis, crafts making, and homemade baking. But still, Natsumi cannot decide, and I think this part has something to do with how she can't decide is gonna be taking part in another episode. To see from the wiki fandom. Anyway, it becomes Sunday, and Natsumi explains to Laura that she is going to the mall with Sango and her classmates, and that she will look for more Percure with Laura next time. She asked if Laura wanted to go, but Laura was not interested in all that stuff. She's bored and bleh. And when she was about to change her mind, just Natsumi did the classic scene where she just did not care and just run out the door. This is a between gag between the two, definitely. So here comes something when Natsumi heads to the mall, and I don't know if anyone else pointed this out properly the time when I posted this video. Yeah, they probably already did. But I see with my little eyes something of a reference. Oh, is that the name of the mall? I wonder what it's named. Oh, it's Murray Mont. I mean, I said it wrong, didn't I? Dang it. I meant Marine Mall, which it definitely does not mean Cher Marine. Okay, yes, it does mean Karine. I find it it's pointing out something when the name to catch Percure reference, but that's not all that's spotted out from these Easter eggs, I like to call it. In fact, that they go to a shop that gives us a close-up which shows that it's ironically named Doki Doki Happiness Fancy Shop. Yeah, that's totes a reference to Happiness Charge and Doki Doki Percure. Anyway, I did like how they added these references. It really does how do I put this? Bring some theme into it, because since it's part of a franchise and all that stuff. There's I think there was in Zootopia that they had those two dolphin kids wearing Anna and Elsa outfits. But anyway, enough with Zootopia. That's not part of what we're talking about. We're talking about Tropical Rouge. So let's get back to the video. This is a very cute part that I really liked it the most. From our little cutie patootie, yes, I'm gonna call Sango cutie patootie, fight me if you hate it. You see, there's a little girl who wanted to get some ice cream, but they didn't have the flavor the girl wanted because the other girls that were with Sango over there took all the flavors for that certain type of flavor. So Sango and Natsumi along with that. Sango gives her ice cream to the little girl, which I find really nice. That shows that with Sango's kind heart to give the ice cream to the little girl, which I find so cute and just perfect to her, like Sango. So soon after, the girls decide to go to the aquarium, and they look at the sea creatures there. Natsumi was picking out some animals she liked it, but the classmates didn't see the cuteness, and which made Natsumi disappointed. When they asked Sango, that is when she was gone. It found out that Sango had lost her way as she was helping a woman get her wallet back that she dropped it on the ground. So when Sango was looking for her way out to find the other girls, she heard Laura singing, and she finds Laura in the pool. It's surprising that Sango does not show any shocked expression at first of seeing a mermaid. And she starts chatting with Laura and explaining how cute she was, and the other mermaids too. And then that's when Laura popped the question to Sango, do you want to become a Percure? Hands out the compact to her, but it doesn't glow, unfortunately. When Laura hears Natsumi's voice, and so does Sango, Laura takes back the compact and hides as Sango goes back to the group. Afterwards, they went back to the aquarium, and when they brought about mermaids like manatees, Sango tried saying something about how they were cute, but her classmates thought of mermaids making funny faces like a manatee, which made Sango disappointed, but she didn't have the courage to say it. Now, from the aquarium to school, Sango thinks about how she is cute, and what does that mean, as Natsumi had called her that. She thinks about it even at home, even at her home bedroom. I just love her bedroom, how it has a matching her coral theme with all the coral and purple around the room. Wish you could find a picture of it, but I couldn't. So anyways, at school, she goes get lunch with Natsumi and the other girls and has lunch with Natsumi on the roof. On the roof, she explains to Natsumi about when she was in kindergarten and everybody was planting tulips. They can pick the color of the tulip they want, and now Sango, being purple, picked the color purple for her tulip because she thought it was cute, while everyone else picked it pink. And when the flowers had grown, Sango was the only purple tulip, and she felt it like her and her tulip were like a sore thumb out of the group because they were different. That is when Laura jumped into the conversation, and when everyone starts to look at them, they went into another space to talk about them more privately. Classic way that happens in a lot of Percure series when the other classmates look at the group. Oh my god, I love those scenes. So Natsumi tells how Sango would be a good Percure, but Sango says she doesn't really know if she has the courage to do it, and Laura did say that the compact did not glow for her. But Natsumi cheered her up by telling her just to use makeup to give her the courage by showing her lipstick to Sango. Sango agreed with her, and after school with Sango and the classmates as they passed by the park, which being attacked by Kongridge and a yandere made out of trash cans, Natsumi goes to stop it, and Sango runs after her. When hearing the rumors the classmates were making, hearing about that there was a mermaid and thinking it was evil every time when the monster showed up, Sango reassured them that Laura was not evil, and so were other mermaids. Now let's get on with this one. Percure's transformation. Her transformation is so graceful and cute. I like that at the end it shows her landing on some water and walking on it and saying her line, "Sparkling jewel, Percure." And it also seemed that the charm points, if you didn't know, basically represent the makeup the girls use. Percure's charm point being her cheeks, and she said her cheeks last just like Summer did with her charm point being the lips. So I think that's gonna be the pattern when they transform for these girls. But Percure was very, very, very cute. Now it's time for the cutie patootie to fight the yandere of this week for the first time. It was funny that seeing Kongridge complaining that there is 2 of them now, and when the yandere attacks Summer, Coral uses an X as a shield to defend her and Summer compliments her on it. They then work together to defeat the yandere, and Laura uses the mermaid aqua pot to get back the motivation power stolen by the yandere. Now it's time for Coral's attack, Mocha Mocha Coral Diffusion. In the subtitles, it says Fluffy Coral Diffusion. I like how the attack became the bow, and she sat on it as a Grotaro with the hearts, and she called out her attack. And so it seems what I said in my last review, that many of the tropical packs will duplicate itself to give to the other girls to transform. But it seems here that what will happen is the Heart Rouge rods will do the same. Will do the same thing I said in the last review, and not the compacts, because Laura already has 3, and now there's 2 left, with Sango joining the team. Once the yandere is defeated, Concourage leaves, and Summer congratulates Cora's first win. They then go back with the classmates who were worried about them, and the episode then ended, giving us a new ending, just as for this episode with the Healing Good Girls. So I just want to point this out real quick. So since the Healing Good Girls joined the ending to promote the Tropical Rouge mini-movie and the Healing Good movie, which I'll talk about later, which I'll probably never get to see where I am from. And so that the Healing Good movie is coming out this weekend, March 20th. It was so fun to see them again. I kind of did miss them. And I liked the stage from how they transformed, and the song was great as always. Still the same song for the Tropical Rouge team, though. Now, it depends what my final thoughts are. Did I think what about today's week episode? It's really getting good. But one thing that is bothering me, and you probably already know this, where is Kudarun? We only got to see her in the first episode besides the Mermaid Queen and then the ending and opening theme song, so Kudarun is gonna play a role in this. She has a voice actor and everything, so she has to play some kind of role in the series. So I came with a theory. I think Kudarun might appear in either Cherry Papaya's debut or Flamingo's. But I think I'm gonna stay on Flamingo if Kudarun appears, but we'll see what happens. Who knows? As I think that, why do I think that Kudarun might appear in the Flamingo's debut? Well, I was thinking maybe since Flamingo, and I mean Asuka, which is her name, has more of a senpai personality since she's older than the girls, that's what it says in her title, so she is. Maybe she also helps out, and maybe Kudarun's gonna come to the surface to probably follow Laura or find her, and then get lost somewhere, and Flamingo might find her. That's what I think that's gonna happen. But we'll see. It seems for episode 4 that Cherry Papaya is gonna join around the corner, and it seems we'll know more about the character and story. I believe we will shed some light on both humans and mermaids' relationships. Let's then, and anyways, see you next time, everyone. Silver-chan, signing out. Goodbye. And happy St. Patty's Day since I'm recording this on St. Patrick's Day.